Hey guys, Greg from FreezerBurns back here with another snack food review. I got myself this brand new from Newton's. They're not just about figs anymore, guys. Newton's Fruit Thins, and this whole brand, this whole whole series of the whole line of products from Newton's with these fruit thins. That's completely foreign to me. Now I realize this is a recent foray into snack foods for me, but maybe I haven't been paying attention. But I thought I thought Newtons was just fig Newtons and apple Newtons and like other Newtons, right? It's not a cookie, mommy. It's a fig Newton. Anyway, Newton's came out with these fruit thins, and while they had different typical fruit varieties, this one is the toasted coconut drizzled with dark fudge variety. And I know what you're saying. You're saying coconut. Is that a fruit? Well, technically it is a fruit. Technically it's a drupe. I'm not making that up. It's a drupe, D-R-U-P-E, type of fruit that is not too unsimilar from a peach or an olive, that type of deal. That being said, coconut is not something you think of when you think fruit, right? I mean, when they ask you, you don't think it's a nut, but when they ask you, like, hey, is coconut a fruit? You don't say right away, well, of course coconut's a fruit. It's not like strawberry or banana or apple or anything like that. Anyway, I think Newton may be thinking, okay, we're going to do a super sweet version of our line, because I believe there was an apple one and a strawberry one. Made with real fruit, okay, I assume coconut. Toasted coconut drizzled with dark fudge, and this is a fruit thin, crispy cookie. So instead of it being a fig Newton, which is not a cookie, it's a fig Newton, this one is actually a cookie from Newton's. That's not confusing. This is interesting because it comes in one of these bags, right? And these bags are good. You know, you typically see these in like resealable coffee by the pound bags. And then on the inside is another bag. So you can reseal it, and maybe that's a good thing. What am I saying? It's always a good thing that you can reseal it. Pulling this thing out, and bam! Man, right away, coconut flavor that coming through. Man, oh, that's good. That smells like a caramel delight, guys. And I know this is Girl Scout cookie time. This smells like a caramel delight. Let's see how this tastes. That's good. That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm going one more. This is about, let's see, 1 3/4 inches. Some of the chocolate's coming off on my ham. That's a good thing. It means it's fresh. It's drizzled. It's soft. This is crunchy. Not crunchy like crispy. Crunchy like crunchy. I know that sounds weird. It's certainly still a cake-like cookie. It's crispier than a Newton, a fig Newton. Sorry, this is a Newton too. But what gets it, man, that's good. I gotta go one more. Okay. If you like Girl Scout Caramel Delight cookies, but you don't like the extra bits of coconut that you seem to chew for hours, and you want it a little crispier, you want this. From a flavor profile, this is, look at me getting all fancy. Flavor profile. You know what I mean, though. From a flavor profile, this tastes just like Girl Scout cookie Caramel Delights. And I love Caramel Delights. But it's thinner. The coconut is mixed in with the cookie, and there's no like extra pieces of coconut. So if you like the coconut flavor, but you don't like the coconut consistency, the little pieces, I imagine you should take a look at this, because this is pretty amazing. In fact, I think this might actually be better to put mashed up with ice cream, because if you do the other Girl Scout one, they're so thick, and while they're like super fudgy, they're harder. They get harder. This you can mash up. Get that. This is mash. You can get the same. I need to come up with like my own like remember like with bacon sticks. This is my twirl. This is my mash. Anyway, whatever. This is the same flavor. This would be great in a mashed up in ice cream. This would be great as a snack. This would be great all alone. I can't think of anything better. I can't think of anything else to say other than the fact that Newton, you're turning on me. You told me all these years that you were not a cookie, and yet coming back with a cookie, but it's a good one. 5 out of 5 star rating. Question of the day. What is your favorite Girl Scout cookie variety? Leave that in the comment section. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.